how do voice lessons or training help me improve my singing voice? Well, if you can't answer this, then I don't know what to tell you.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't. It's useless. Don't even try.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
no. All right. So here's the thing. I probably sang until I was 15 or so without voice lessons, and then I took voice lessons from the lady that came to our school. Like, I don't even know what credentials she had. She just came to our school. And so I took lessons with her. But one of the things, over voice lessons and training and things like that is you get to actually know your instrument. I mean, a piano, you can look at it and kind of get to know, okay, certain keys make certain notes when I press them. And it goes higher as I go to the right, and it goes lower as I go to the left. But your voice you can't see. And so it at least gives you an idea of the biology of things and how, again, your instrument is very versatile depending on the day even. It's not the same every day that you try to sing. So you get used to how it feels because, again, you can't see it. So you have to figure out how does it feel and what's the right way that it should feel. I went probably until I was out of college before I realized that singing a high note should not feel strained. I just thought that if I kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, I was going to hit a note eventually and get a higher note eventually.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. And
that's a bad strategy.
That was even taking lessons and majoring in musical theater. Like, nobody ever told me that.
It's not that uncommon to hear people tell you to do that, too. That's kind of the frustrating part.
Yep, I've had vocal coaches who told me to push.
Yeah.
And so it's like, when you find good training and everything like that, it really can open your world to a whole new possibilities. I mean, really will, I don't know, change my life, change my singing. That's why I became a coach.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, long story short, how do they? It helps you better develop the foundational elements that unlocks your voice.
Mm-hmm.
With the right scenario, right? I mean, it depends on what you're working on and stuff like that too, and who you're working with. Some people are going to work with you more on style. Some people are going to work more on technique. Some people are going to work more on helping you develop a mix. There are a lot of teachers out there, but ultimately they can kind of help in whatever way you want, as long as you find the right people to help you and guide you.
Exactly.
And there are plenty of people. By the way, this is not like a shameless plug. We have plenty of clients. We don't need more.
Yeah.
We love you guys,
yeah.
but we are trying to keep our schedules.
Yeah.
We're kind of crazy right
now. I literally opened my schedule for 1 hour today.
Oh,
from
this is so
3:30 to 4:30. So that I could have one guy who contacted me. He could go in and schedule online, and I had 3 people book in that 1 hour. But anyway, but point being, find somebody good. I can't tell you how many... I won't say bad, but bad for you vocal coaches there could be out there for you.
Right. There's always the relationship.
It's about the relationship. It's about what do you want and can they get that for you.
Sure. And actually, I can agree with this for sure. I guess you need to find one that suits you, that listens to you, and also asks the right questions.
So true.
Yeah. I think that, and that and keeping, just finding teachers that can keep your goals in mind.
Yes.
Not just their goals or their strategy.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of teachers out there that teach a certain type of music that are kind of rigid in their approach otherwise. And so, one of those things.
Some coaches, they teach because they are good and somebody asked them to teach. And so they teach the way that they learn to sing.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's easy to kind of do that. And I don't want to get into bad mouthing coaches. There are a lot of good ones out there for sure.
Well, there are.
For sure.
But not every voice is the same.
But that absolutely true.